What time is it? Your show. Yeah, what time is it? Your show. Yeah, what time is it? Your show. Yeah, he's back from the dead. Your show. Putting it on the map, yeah. Saskatoon. Right next to New York. New York. Yeah, what show, yeah. Your show. What time is it? Your show. Yeah, time to talk some shit, yeah. Your show.
You've tuned in, yeah.
Yeah, van Maggie. Bark, bark, wolf, wolf, who wants a treat, yeah. Keep listening.
Hello and welcome into the Friday edition of your show. My name is Gary. Still, as far as we know, the only show originating out of Saskatoon, going live 4 to 5 p.m., Monday to Friday. Just like we grew up with. Scheduled viewing, there's something to be said about everyone coming together to check in on each other and see how everyone's doing at the same time. It's something we really thrived on growing up, and then it sort of disappeared with the internet saying anything you want at any time, right now, it's yours. So if you've been following along at home with this show, we like to sort of trend the opposite way of where the internet tells you to go, and that's how we get here each and every weekday, remind you the importance of putting others before yourself and treating others how you want to be treated. It's so simple, but yet do that, get rid of the ego, and all of a sudden you have a nice place to live on this earth, and that's one of the many goals around here. And to thank you for allowing us to continue to go on this crazy journey, we have a camera second to none. A camera so popular, in fact. And say hello to Phenom on the ones and twos today. Phenom, say hello. There he is. Still a hand. That hand's going to be talking later. But dare I say, a camera so incredibly awesome. That was the slowest open I've ever heard. That was perfect. Now we got Morgan Freeman to come work for us. Can you believe that, Phenom? I don't know how we pulled it off, but here we are. So without further ado, say hello to the Maggie Cam. Look at that puppy. Yeah, we had a good day today. We were up way too early, way too early to watch Rachel Holman do some curling. We'll get into that as Olympics will be on the mind today. There's a lot going on. And then we said, oh, yeah, we'll just get a nap in between. No naps. Her and I stayed up all morning. We were doing all sorts of stuff. And this is what happened. She's crashed. And that's what I'm on the inside right now. That's what I'm doing. So we got to stay amped up. And that's why I take a break while we bring in one of the greatest voiceover actors in the history of everything. And as long as I can get to work. Here we go. All right, let's see what's up. Mr. Freeman, please take it away.
Check, 1, 2. Thank you very much, Phenom, and thank you, Gary. The Maggie Cam, as always, proudly presented to you by our friends over at Pet Planet on 8th Street. They are your pet's natural grocer. Pet Planet on 8th Street is a locally owned pet store here for you. Thanks to our friends Mike and Rochelle who run the place. Their beautiful puppy Leroy always ready to greet you at the door as his bed is right beside that door. And once you walk in, the magic doesn't stop. You meet Leroy, you meet Mike and or Rochelle, and then your shopping experience begins. Whether you're looking for toys, 2 full toy walls, numerous aisles full of toys ready for your pup to choose on their own because yes, you can bring your pup right into this store. Maybe your pup got a little dirty on the way over. They have an in-house puppy spa, second to none, the most affordable in the city. Everything you need, a basin, a harness, a hose with water, another hose with soap, and then a blow dryer, all contained within this incredible puppy spa. Once your puppy comes out, I promise you, they will be feeling extra fresh. Maybe they get hungry. Just to the right when you walk out of that spa, you see the fridges in the back, full of all the raw foods your heart desires. Or I guess your puppy's heart desires if you're looking to make that change. The dry foods on the... Gotta get my directions right here. Don't want to embarrass myself in front of the gang today. North Wall. I say that knowing that no one could actually factually check that, so we're going with North Wall. All the dry foods you could ever imagine, including Marge's favorite, the Gold Solutions lamb-flavored super puffy, fluffy coat mix. That's how you create a cloud that can sit in front of your camera for you. They also have deals galore every Tuesday and Thursday. Bones are on sale. They have treats everywhere. They have a fashion aisle. They have jerseys all over the place for you to get your puppy cheering for your favorite team. They also have a lot of love for you. So much so that they understand you are busy. You have a life. There are things that you need to do, and sometimes you can't get into Pet Planet on 8th Street during traditional hours. So they stay open after hours and on weekends. A very big thank you to Chris and Hurston for that. Everything that you will need for your pet is here, including the greatest pet shopping experience of your life. It is time to say no to big corporations. It is time to say yes to local mom and pop shops. People just like you and I, doing their thing. You can do that by heading on over to Pet Planet on 8th Street. They are your pet's natural grocer.
That's pretty good. Definitely worth the $4 million we're paying them per hit. Thank you. That's good.
They're definitely moving their food to the North Wall now.
That's
whether
right.
it's there or not.
That's right. You hear voices. It's time to introduce you to the Friday Fun Table crew. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Hard-Corra and Carly!
Ooh, yay!
And Phenom.
Yep.
Phenom, how are you doing today, buddy?
I'm doing all right.
Yeah? You excited to fill in for Brando on the Friday Fun Table?
I sure am. I don't know what we're doing today.
Oh, it's Olympics and some Reddit stuff. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Okay.
I'm pumped for
Well,
it.
I haven't watched any Olympics.
I don't
so
think
I'm
you
not sure
have
how
to
much
watch
up I'm gonna
these
be
ones.
today.
I think it might be more of a
All around.
all-around, overtime
Overtime, yep.
type of Olympics
Yep.
situation. So that'll be very, very exciting. How is everyone else doing over here? Starting with you. How are you
Great.
doing, buddy?
I've had a good week.
Yeah,
I
best week of your life?
ripped up my bathroom and renovated it.
That sounds
Ooh.
like a great time.
Yeah, I actually,
How did you get amped? How is that a good week?
because I got a new bathroom. That's
Oh,
exciting.
you're saying you enjoy putting in the hard work for the payoff.
So you ripped up your bathroom and renovated all of it in 1 week?
Less than.
You are on it. That is why she's
You'll-
happy, because she's not
you'll-
living in reno mode.
Carly, you will get to know Hard-Corra. When she sets her mind to something, it gets done.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
the biggest separator between her and I as humans. I have all the ideas and no execution. She just executes nonstop,
I've been thinking about it
like
for
a robot.
very long time.
Yeah.
So new toilet, new flooring, new paint, and then there were some like things I had to fix, like the water
course.
damage on a wall,
Ugh.
and like the bathroom things are coming off the wall. They're not glued on properly, so we have to like take those off and glue them better. And yeah, and Matt actually helped me this time.
I was
Usually
gonna
he's
say-
my apprentice. I usually do all the
Okay.
work, but
Did you get some wholesale deals on these things?
well, he did everything that had to do with the toilet.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is what we're talking about, because
Yeah.
we talked yesterday about
Yeah.
contractors and different sort of ways how they operate. And we were talking about how there's businesses out there that they'll offer you a price, but they won't include things like paint and all that other stuff, and how that can sort of throw you in different directions.
Yeah.
So I'm
and-
happy to hear that you avoided all that by your handsome hubby taking care of it.
Yeah, and you'll never catch me paying anybody to do a job that I can half-ass do.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I know. That's you. This is what I mean.
Yeah.
And
That's
once you
fair.
get to know her more,
Yeah.
you'll be like, yeah, that sounds about right.
yeah.
So
The floor hurt my feelings. This renovation hurt my feelings. I held in the tears a little bit.
what did the floor do?
It just didn't go together properly. And if it's out half a millimeter, it like screws up everything. And I was just like hitting it.
You put
and
like
then
laminate down there? What are you doing?
I put vinyl plank flooring. Anyway, Matt said to me yesterday or the day before, he's like, and usually he's not on board with all these renovations. He's like, everything's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Everything's fine. He literally said to me, he's like, Cora, the bathroom looks so much better. I hated this bathroom. So that was before and after.
Nice.
Looks pretty good, hey?
Man.
I see.
For me, and this is the issue, I see the before and I'm like, that's a beautiful bathroom. Why would you ever change that?
Well, and I can't afford a new vanity because
Send-
they're expensive.
They
so I
are.
had to
So
work.
what's-
I had to work with what I had. And my house is old. It was built in the 70s, and I love that vibe to it. It's lots of wood and lots of
Yeah.
like really well-made stuff, but old. And so I wanted to keep with the vibe of it. So I put that beadboard up.
B-board?
Beadboard. It's that
Ooh.
paneling.
Oh, beadboard.
It's up the paneling at
I
the
thought
back.
you had like guys breakdancing in there.
Yeah.
You know, like
no.
B-boys?
The afters on the left.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
That's what I
That's what-
mean.
that's what messed
I'm
me up.
saying. Like, The one on the right looks really nice
It's not
too.
done. I still have to do
No,
a
I like the
little
new
bit, but
flooring. That's
anyway,
awesome.
Matt just texted me. I have to pick up some stuff. Anyway, Wendy, when she was redoing the baby room, she was like building the baby room. She's like, I'm like, how's the reno going? She's like, we had to go to this Home Depot so many times. I'm like, that's the best part. It's like I get to go look at more things. Like my idea of a date is like to go to Home Depot. Like if you want to get me something for my birthday, get me a Home Depot gift card. Like I love spending money there.
Dude,
So I had a
you're
really
doing
good week.
great.
Yeah.
You came in here like Seabiscuit, bro.
Yeah, and I built a record wall for my cousin's
Nice.
50th birthday.
A
That's
record?
tomorrow.
What's like you did the wall and records?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, but I
cool.
had to make it in 2 pieces because we're transporting it to
Jeez.
to the space, right?
You've done more in a week than I've done to the ski chalet here in 2 years.
Yeah, and it's 80s themed, and my outfit is amazing, and I bought the jewelry
Nice.
today. So yeah, I'm having a really good week.
She's really good at
Yeah.
throwing parties. She's really good at presents. She's really good at all of these things.
Yeah, I'm trying to find the record wall so I can show you a picture of
Well,
it.
I'm excited for that. Carly, how are you? You've been
I'm good, but
making
I am
life-changing
I am
transitions.
opposite. I am like I have so
Yeah.
little free time that I
Yeah.
would rather hire someone to just be like, do it.
Yeah.
I just need it done, or else I'll just live with it
It's-
until I can get someone else to just.
It's the
finish
work
it.
ethic, man. She's got it. It's crazy to me. That's
That
a lot of
is,
Yeah,
records.
but then like, and Charlie's like, my kid, he's almost 9. He's like, is the toilet ready? I'm like, yeah. And I'm like, do you want to be the first one to use it? He's like, yeah. And
Do
so
I?
now he can tell his friends, like, I'm the first person to go to the bathroom in here. You know, that's pretty
Fair
cool.
enough.
But like, you get to tell people, I did this, I made this, I built this.
I didn't really
Yes,
like that.
that is
Yeah.
super cool.
that
My
was a good
my
line.
husband builds a lot of stuff, and like I'm very very grateful that he wants to do that stuff.
Yeah, I need
but
a
there
husband like that too. Tough, but it's
Yes.
hard. Like
Yes.
frickin' putting stuff together.
Yeah.
Like IKEA stuff. Like I went out to Stately Trumpy Acres about 4 months ago to go. Literally, my job was to take all of the knickknacks and paddywhacks that are in the bags of the cupboards and sort them.
Oh, that sounds.
While Pistol was the guy putting it all together, and we did that for like 8 hours,
I would hate
nonstop.
that.
But
I
we
would
were
hate
out at the
that.
lake, and I had Maggie there and my best bro, and we were just hanging out, so it was fine.
Okay.
But if I do that on my own, I'd be done.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
So,
But
I guess,
once you rip it apart, like you have to, like once you take something apart, you have to fix it.
have
right?
you been inside here lately?
I disagree. Yeah,
Yeah,
I disagree.
I
Once
have
you take something apart, I can shut the door and ignore it for a little while if I need
Oh.
to. Yeah.
Have you just looked
can't.
over here?
Yeah.
Like, what, 2.5 months of
You know
this?
what? I every time I come in here, I'm like, just let me at it for 8 hours, it'd be done.
We got another row of tiles over there.
I seen the
Yeah,
tile.
Coach Kamaturi
I
put
know how to do
7
tiles.
more
Okay,
up.
I will correct that. If I could not go to work and stay home and do it, different story.
Then,
But I don't want to
yeah.
pick away at it in the evenings, like after
What, yeah.
stuff. That's my. I
you know
hate,
what? And that's very
I
important
hate-
because,
It is,
yeah,
yeah.
you
I
had
hate
the
not
full,
doing it all in full.
yeah,
Mhm.
Yeah.
and you had the full day to do this.
Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
absolutely.
Yeah.
And
So
the
that is a difference maker.
and the house that we lived in before, because we just got this house like a year and a half ago, and the house we lived in before was all brand new. Like we moved in and it was brand new, so there wasn't really a lot of things I could do except for paint. And so I painted it like 4 times because the paint changes the whole vibe. of a
Absolutely.
house,
We've heard
right?
that.
Yeah.
And
We've heard that.
and I
It's
will-
like the easiest thing to do.
change.
Yeah.
It's not easy.
No, but
Oh,
but
God,
I mean,
hate
Compared
I mean,
to all
compared to
the
like
other
renovating
shit,
your
yeah.
kitchen 4
Yes.
times
Yeah.
or something,
Yes.
you know, yeah.
Yeah, so this house is old, and I'm like, oh, I could change this, and I could change this, but I want to keep this. So it's like, I just keep
okay.
dreaming.
Every time we talk about like the power of paint and what it can do, I
Yeah.
just look back. Like I can't even remember what all this was like when it wasn't wall and roof.
I was
You know
in
what
here
I
when
mean?
there was a car in here and nothing
Oh,
else.
that was the best.
Wow.
One
Yeah.
day I'm gonna do that. I don't give a damn. We're gonna move everything, and we're gonna give me that one intro that we wanted. Every show, Carly, every show back in the day was supposed to start with my Dodge Shadow out there pulling into this garage, the door opening, and all the guests for that day's show would get out of the car, and that's how the show would start.
Yeah.
Can we do
thought
that in summertime? Because it's like minus 30
Yeah.
out. I don't want to open the
Yes.
door.
Yeah, no, that sounds fair.
But imagine
Very
this.
fair.
Imagine this. I've never met Gary ever, and like he makes me come. We're in the house, and he makes me come. I swear, he
didn't
hadn't
know.
slept.
Hey.
And like, because he was so excited.
It was role playing. I was trying to get
He
you
was role-playing.
into the situation. I needed you to suspend reality for a bit and put you inside this
Exactly it.
virtual world and visualize all the stuff that you were about to experience.
Yeah.
And in your head, you saw this guy's high out of his mind. What is he doing?
Yeah, I was like, I don't.
Mm-hmm.
We left here, and I go to Wendy. I was like, he's not well. You need to check up on him.
And she's like, what do you mean? That's him. Like, he's doing great.
But now look at it. It's exactly what you envisioned.
This is it. And
This
you
is
know
it.
what?
You're living your life. Best
I
life.
got to tell you, man, like, there was about a good 2 or 3 months where I would explain this vision to people, and they were just done with me. Like, man, get some help. Like, what's wrong with you?
So people actually said
Oh,
this
yeah.
to you?
People worry about me a lot 'cause I get my head in the clouds, and then,
There's my record.
there's a lot going on, but
In the midst of making it.
it's very grateful we're here.
Ooh, I like that.
This is very, very nice. So the Olympics going on.
Yep.
Spoiler alerts. Spoiler alert. Anybody watching right now, spoiler alert. If you PVR'd any of the action, because we're going to get into it a little bit. Did anybody, I felt like you watched the Homan party this morning.
I didn't actually. I was
Really?
working, but we did have the men's hockey game on. So I
Yeah.
saw the last 20 seconds of that. So
Oh,
What
that
was the score?
something. Well, hold on. We'll get to that. We got to go through the whole.
There's a whole thing?
There's a whole
yeah,
thing.
so
I've been
what
busy
I haven't even looked.
renovating.
I haven't even looked up what happened with Homan.
I'm your guy. I got you guys covered.
Okay.
So yesterday we decided we were gonna put a little tickle on Rachel Homan and her Canadian Olympic curling rink. And with that, I said, well, if we're gonna be riding this train, we better get up early to watch them. So my alarm went off at 7 o'clock.
You were texting me so early today. I was like,
Oh, it
what's going on?
sucked. Yeah, and I was like, okay, I can do this. I got in my little steamer in there, and I sat in the steamer for like an hour and a half, trying to I don't even know what I was trying to do. I was trying to like do something to keep me awake to watch this game. And poor Rachel Homan, she was within a millimeter of about 4 different huge shots that would have changed the entire dynamic of the game. It was that, like slivers. She was off by a sliver.
Mm.
And if you look at, like, they had the percentages for whatever hitting the shots and all the accuracy stuff, and she was like 61%. But
Oh.
that could have easily been a 90%. Like, it was within that on all 4 of those big shots that ended up being the
Wow.
ones that took her out. But it was such a draining curling match to watch because you're living and dying by each one of these. They're like, oh, she's almost there. And they're like, oh, she's almost there. And she almost got into that like robot, like demonic takeover, like I'm going to murder whoever's in front of me type of thing. But it felt like every time she missed one of those, she lost that a little bit.
Oh.
And so by the end, it was toast. And then we got sad. And I was like, oh, maybe I'll take a little nap. Oh, no, can't because hockey's on.
Yeah.
So then you go into the hockey game. And then you're watching the hockey game and you're wondering why Canada is losing 2-0
Yes.
to the Slovaks. What is happening right now?
Yeah.
And then the boys get cooking, get a couple power plays, and eventually you tie it late, and then you score the go-ahead on the power play with literal seconds left.
Yeah.
And it went right down the wire to the point they had to drop a face-off and add time back on the clock
Yeah.
in the defensive zone because Binnington closed his glove on the puck instead of trying to throw it.
Yeah.
And it was
very close, yeah.
very, very close. And
Yeah.
all the group chats, oh my God, this and that, and blah, blah, blah. It was just chaos. But they're going to the show.
Yeah.
Canada, moving on.
What
So
was the
men's
score?
hockey, 3-2.
Okay.
Too. So I actually was watching it, and I don't know, something happened. I'm not dyslexic, but I was today, and I thought it was Finland, not Slovak. But I thought Finland was up 3-2.
Or Finland, yes, sorry.
And
no,
I
that's the
thought,
same.
and
Finland.
and then they had the last, and it was like 20 seconds. I'm like, oh my God. And then they replayed the face, and I was like, oh. And then they didn't get a score, and I was thinking, why have the Finns pulled their goalie? Like, why would they make it easy for Canada to try to score one more? And then they didn't get it, and I'm like, oh no. And then the announcer goes, Canada's moving on, and I'm like, what?
It's such an
I'm
emotional
like,
roller coaster
oh,
for you.
3-2 Canada.
You thought they were pulling the
Okay.
goalie just to give
I'm
Canada a
like,
chance to
yeah,
tie?
I was like, what's going
feel
on?
bad for it.
I had no idea.
Oh, Finland, thank
Yes,
you.
oh.
Slovakia's on the mind as we've been
Yes.
watching this game all afternoon. Live update: U.S. up 5-1 against the Slovaks. So
Yeah.
we'll see how this all works out. But it looks like it's going to be another Canada-U.S. gold medal game.
So the
Which would be
next
very
game is
exciting.
gold medal?
Oh, yeah.
game? What day?
Yes.
You
When is
betcha.
it?
I think it's Sunday. I think. I
Okay.
guess I can look it
That
up.
many? Okay, yeah. Break
Yeah,
day.
it's usually a couple of
probably.
days. Because you got the Canadian curling tomorrow.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I assume maybe they'll throw it in there.
The
same day.
men's curling tomorrow? Or?
Yes, yeah, men's
okay,
curling
yeah.
gold,
Men
yeah.
are still in it,
Did
right?
they
That's right, yeah.
actually cheat? What happened? I
Oh
see
yeah.
all the
Every-
memes.
Oh yeah, they cheated.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's like, I don't, like, I think cheat is intentional. I truly think it was an unintentional touch, but that's to be debated.
It's,
But
again,
I didn't even know about this rule, and I curl. I did not realize that you couldn't double touch the rock or touch the granite of the rock. Essentially,
little tickle.
yeah.
It's a little
after
tickle.
you let go.
And it's
Do you
right
play
there
right
in the
now?
real.
Yeah.
Like this season?
Yeah.
Where do you play?
Sometimes I curl at Newtana with like a cousin's team. Sometimes I curl with my mom at Sutherland. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Cool.
All
Yeah.
over it. Look at you go.
We roller
Yeah,
skate in
so-
Sutherland curling
Oh.
rink in the summer.
Oh, interesting.
Roller
Okay.
skating away.
Mm-hmm.
I miss your
Hey,
roller skating
cool.
videos. You haven't, I guess it's winter.
It's winter.
But
There's
you-
nowhere to
yes,
skate.
But yeah, you had some pretty good wipeout videos that we enjoyed watching.
Nice.
Yeah.
Love
The
it.
whole thing with the curling,
Mhm.
never been an issue. Happens all the time. Sweden's like, hey, we're gonna do this. We're gonna catch them. So they set up their own camera on the hog line, like
Set 'em up?
a non-official camera for the Olympics. There's like their own camera, and so they have it. And a perfect comparison is it's like Slovakia setting up a camera on the blue line there.
Yeah.
And then perfect example was today when they tried to call the third goal back. They tried to call them on a challenge for an offside from a minute before they scored the goal, and it was within
Oh.
and like a millimeter on that edge. But it's like that team having that camera set up right there and being like, this guy's heel of his skate blade is a millimeter ahead of the puck entering the zone. Like, it's so minimal, it has no impact on the game whatsoever.
Yeah.
But it's cheating.
How do you feel about other teams setting up secret cameras? Are they secret or do other teams know about it? How do you feel? What's your opinion on this?
It's the whole thing. Like, you're talking about like football specifically. 'Cause I know
Well,
I had
just
soccer had a
let's-
scandal
let's
too.
talk
Yeah.
about this. Just the Olympics. Let's stay with the Olympics. How do you feel about them setting up a camera to catch people?
I think it's all fair. Like personally, I mean, for them to just set it up randomly would be weird. But obviously, they had reason. Like it sounds like they had reason
They've
to
been
believe
accusing
that this
for
would
years. They've
happen.
been accusing them of
And
years
so if you're
and years
accusing
of
it for
this, yeah.
years and you
Yeah.
constantly can't get that call, I think like I could see myself being like, I'm gonna get these guys. Like I need to prove that
the-
we're not crazy and that we're seeing this.
And it's the
so-
biggest stage in the world. Everyone's
Yeah.
watching. It's a perfect time for you to finally get your
With all the
flag
cameras,
in the
why couldn't they
sand.
do some sort of replay?
Because no one cares. That's the whole point. No one gives a shit that they're tapping it except for the people competing.
I'm sure there will be something after this
Oh,
because
for-
Rachel Homan actually got
Yeah.
called for her double
first rock,
touch.
her first rock.
Like so after this all happened with the men, she got called that she had double touched and she kind of like as she let go of it, she had touched it. It wasn't like him.
Yeah.
He
was like,
yeah.
Sending it.
And so they called her and they tried to get the official over and she was like, well, can we do a replay? There's how many cameras? Why can't we do a
Good
replay?
question. Good question.
And
Not
and
allowed.
he said that's not what our protocol is. We have an ump standing on the line for this reason. The ump has to make the call. But I bet you after this year with all this stuff, you'll probably see some camera replay options in there in the future.
Or just change the rule.
yeah.
Like there's it's such a fine little tiny itty bitty deal. Like it's so minuscule.
Mm.
Yeah.
But the fact it's the Olympics and the fact you're doing it in prime time, like they did everything right as far as getting the most eyes possible on the cheating Canadian.
Weren't we rude about it too?
Oh yeah.
Weren't we like,
F
Yeah.
you. Never
know
cheated
what?
in my life.
okay, this is completely off
I like where this is
talk,
going.
but yesterday I cut some guy off, and I feel terrible about it. Like this moment, I still feel terrible. I told Matt, I was like, I need to admit something. I feel so bad for cutting that guy. He like gave me the finger, and I was like, what is he doing that for? And I didn't realize like I was in the wrong.
Yeah.
And Matt's like, you shouldn't have been turning, and I was like, what? I would have never turned. Anyway, I apologize to you if you're watching.
That's very nice.
I didn't realize I was doing that, and it's still bothered. Matt's like, you'll never see this person in your
It
entire
eats you
life
alive.
again.
It eats
Oh.
you
But
alive.
it
I've
does.
done it too. I did
feel
it
you.
just off Idlewild. It was crossing Idlewild in that busy like Avenue C turnoff. You know what I'm talking about? Like if you're going north.
Oh,
through there,
yes.
like right past Travel Lodge, and there's
Yes.
that Avenue C.
Yes.
I was going this way, and I shoulder checked, saw no one, signaled, went out, and I don't know if it was a person behind me or if I just didn't see someone coming in hot.
coming in hot. Yeah.
But like everything was good. I'm like, okay, then honk, honk, like, oh, and I'm startled, and I look back like, oh my god. Like as I'm going through the intersection, I'm like, I'm so sorry. That's my fault. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
And I still felt
Yeah.
like horrible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I never drive on this side of the city. I only come here to see you.
Appreciate
I
that.
do everything on the west side. I'm a west sider for life. So it's like a double turning lane off of Idlewild coming on to Taylor. No. What's this? 8th Street. Coming on to 8th Street. It's a double turn.
Oh, okay, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
And I thought it was a single turn. So I thought they were just going to go turning into their lane. And I turned into double lane traffic. And I was like, oh, So anyway, I apologize
Feel better?
a little.
Good. That's what it's all
I
about
got
here.
off my chest
Nice.
in front of people.
That's why we call it the Friday Fun Table. Always
Yep.
having fun, talking about the big issues in life. We will get into some Olympic talk right away. I do want to remind everybody, we got wings, the greatest wings in the history of mankind. They are ready for you. Thanks to our friends over at Bugsy's. They got passports you can pick up at either location, Markham Mall or Lawson Heights. Once you get that bad boy every Tuesday and Thursday, you can get over half price off each order of wings. You can also order them right to your door. If you don't want to leave the house, just head to Smitty's, order the plain wing, and then in the memo, put the flavors you want out of your passport. They come right to your door. It's an incredible system. And once you have all 69 of those guys knocked out, you get the shirt. I did the 69 at Bugsy's right there. This shirt demands respect. And every room you walk into, you will get it. That's what happens with that. So all the love to our friends over at Bugsy's as well. You'll see a QR code on the bottom here right away. Thanks to our friends over at Next Level Painting. Best in the biz at what they do. They've helped us out here. We're getting ready for a green screen at some point too as we slowly move towards
can paint
sanding
it-
that
you can paint it
backside
green
right there. Yeah,
Where's
I've
it
learned
going?
so
Right
much
there?
right there. Yeah,
Yep.
very cool, right?
It is very
Yeah.
exciting.
Hit the QR code. They will help you out as well. They cover everything. They do all of the awesome stuff, and they even find your keys if you lost them 5 months ago and reset your clock when it gets out of whack.
Yes.
I don't know if we can promise that.
Well, they did for us. That's all I'm going to say. Riley hooked us up, so we are huge fans. As well as the hockey game continues here. Oh, no, they scored another one. We're trying to avoid goals here, you guys. This is really
We don't
something.
want US to win. Is that what you're saying?
No, we don't want anyone to score any more goals. It's a long story. I'll explain it to you later. Superskillshockey.ca out at the brand new Martinsville Rec Center doing all the awesome stuff. Right above the ice surface, overlooking it. It's a beautiful state-of-the-art facility with the ice treadmill, the puck handling area, the shooting lanes. It's all there for you. Head to superskillshockey.ca, and they will get you guys signed up. All right, Hard-Corra. It is time now for us to get into some Olympic talk, as we will be doing some learning, and we will be doing some growing, and we will be doing some, holy shit, I can't believe that.
Do you think Morgan Freeman could read this?
Probably. Why, do you want him to?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just
let's see if we can
he's
hire
gonna
him.
just update us on the history of the Olympics.
Okay.
All right, let's see how it goes. Sorry, Morgan Freeman's always.
We couldn't get him on screen for this one.
No, yeah,
Oh, yeah.
he's always
He's
trying to
in here,
avoid the
he's in
screen.
here.
Hey, that's funny how that works. All right, here we go.
All right. Check, Finn. Sounding good. The Olympic Games began in ancient Greece, traditionally dated to 776 BCE, in the city of Olympia.
You guys ever heard the song Olympia, Washington by Rancid? Back to Olympia. Oh, it's so good.
No,
Anyways.
I'll listen on the way
Yeah,
home.
it's very good. Highly recommend. If you like Rancid and punk rock, that's right up your alley. We continue.
They were held every 4 years as part of a religious festival honoring Zeus, and athletes from Greek city-states competed in events like running, wrestling, and discus. So important that wars were paused to allow safe travel to the games. The ancient Olympics continued for nearly 1,200 years before being banned in 393 CE by the Roman Emperor Theodosius I. The modern Olympics were revived in 1896 by French educator, here we go, Pierre de Coubertin, who believed international sport could promote peace, education, and cooperation. What started as a small competition in Athens has since grown into the world's largest sporting event, bringing together thousands of athletes from nearly every country on Earth. You didn't see? Thank God, wow, that would be $4 million. They had.
Thank you, Morgan Freeman.
Very good.
I asked him to read it because I couldn't say that one name.
Theodosius,
Nope.
the French one,
Yeah.
nailed it.
Yeah.
They're
Also,
here.
they thought maybe it would promote peace, education, and cooperation. They're putting up they're putting up secret cameras.
Yeah, it's like the
That's-
exact opposite.
It's the opposite.
You're spitting in the face of Bhutan.
Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah,
Shit
in
for you.
defense, though, like the Olympics isn't allowing Russia to compete under their banner because they're
Very true.
waging war on Ukraine. So, I mean,
Mhm.
not that
This
it's
is-
helping with peace, but at
I-
least they're negating war or like trying Trying to not
make a
promote
difference.
Not promote
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I feel like the spirit of the Olympics was lost years and years ago, and
I agree.
once money sort of decided to take over.
Yeah.
Now instead of cheering on the Olympic spirit, we got to cheer on dog commercials and McDonald's. Sorry, I digress.
Yeah,
Go
you
ahead.
did. Okay.
Let's get in here.
All right.
Let's
So-
do this.
All right.
So we're gonna do some Olympic trivia. So there
Venom's
is-
playing too, by the way.
Okay, great.
Perfect.
Yeah.
We don't have dingers in, so
That's okay.
if you guys just know the answer, just
Blurt
blurt
it
out
out.
loud.
Do you
But
want me
there
to
is multiple
I do.
choice.
Keep score again?
Quit dingers.
Uh,
Leave
Is
yourself.
Cora
Do you
going to
want-
keep score?
You want family to keep score? Or you
No,
want to keep
this is like a family.
We're doing a fun one. Okay, so no push-ups today?
friendly,
That's
no
good.
push-ups. Yeah, whoever loses usually has to do push-ups.
Oh boy. Okay. I
Um,
did not agree to
Did
this.
not sign up for that.
No.
I know. Don't worry, you can pass up. Well, let's get Venom to
we
do it.
never do it on camera.
Perfect.
We just get the young kids to do them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Where were the first modern Olympic Games held?
Just said it.
Yeah.
Ding.
What'd you say?
I said ding.
Oh, dang, he's
Oh, I was
dinging.
gonna- you
That's
say-
my. That's
Oh,
my.
I heard
Yeah,
the
okay.
year.
Yeah.
I didn't realize. I didn't take
What's the
stock
answer?
of
It was
where.
a French guy, so is it Paris?
Athens.
You had to.
Oh,
we didn't even,
Athens
we didn't get a chance.
Oh, sorry.
You got all out of
we
whack
got
with the
a
glasses.
lot of.
The glasses
Like
threw
I
you
could
off.
tell you the year, but I didn't notice the place.
Yeah, I knew it was Athens. I was going to say Athens.
This, you guys should all. Somebody should.
Yeah,
do
we'll
this
start
one.
She
yelling.
said
That's good.
How
modern, which
often
is-
are the games held?
Yes.
Ooh.
I was ready.
She's got the triangle.
4
ahead.
years.
Correct.
Every 4 years.
That's a good one.
What do the 5 Olympic rings represent? It's multiple choice. You guys want them?
Yeah, let's get some choices.
A, original sports. B, ancient games. C, continents. D, host cities.
Ding.
Oh.
Continents.
Correct.
Ooh.
He's cheating. He's got a computer in front of
Yeah.
him.
I saw you looking down at your screen. I saw you
I'm gonna
glancing,
look
bro.
Gary in the eyes for the rest of this
No
game.
one ever accuses the hand of cheating, but I just saw it. This
Don't we have
kid,
7 continents?
ridiculous. Maybe back then they only knew 5.
Yeah.
I don't think Antarctica's competing.
Maybe
Yeah.
Maybe they pick and choose the continents too that left out.
Maybe they need
Are you
to-
counting continents
There's
right now?
7, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
you-
how many are competing?
Well, North America, South America, Europe, Asia, Africa, Australia, and then I'll give you
So there
maybe
should be-
Antarctica.
There should be 6 rings.
Should be 6.
There should be more.
I got complaints.
Hmm.
We'll write to our local
Misrepresentation.
Olympiad representative. This will be good.
Which sport has been part of every Summer Olympics? Swimming, gymnastics, track and field, wrestling.
Wrestling.
Track and field.
Wrestling. All day wrestling.
Gotta
Track
be
and field.
wrestling. Oh.
Is that what you said
Yeah.
too?
Yeah,
She said, well, she said it started with discus.
Yeah.
Well,
but
Morgan
dude,
Freeman said it's
Or Morgan Freeman.
I'm
yeah.
pretty sure that there's been guys getting lubed up and wrestling since the dawn of time at the
They still do it.
Olympics. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
again, another angry letter. It's 2 angry letters now we got to write.
Plus, isn't that what they done on It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia?
Mm.
Doesn't Mac like to get
Yep.
lubed up?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, but for many reasons that don't
That's
include
right.
Olympics. Yeah.
I have always wanted to purchase his
His
bike,
bike?
that he rides. Yeah.
Oh, my
The
God.
1000. That's some serious workouts right there.
Which country has hosted the Summer Olympics the most?
Oh,
You-
ding.
Okay.
Ding.
Yep.
United States.
Correct.
Oh, I was going to guess Italy.
Been a good one.
What is the highest number of gold medals won by a single athlete at one Olympic?
Ding.
What is it? You ding.
4.
Nope.
Oh.
Way more than 4.
Yeah,
You
what is-
want a shot at that one, bad boy? Big boy, not bad boy. Big boy.
Say
boy.
8.
That's a bad boy.
Correct.
What?
Really?
That's what the internet
Is that
tells
Mark
me.
Spitz or Michael Phelps?
It doesn't give me a name, just a number.
Oh.
Lame.
I can't even fact check it.
That's fair.
Okay.
There we go,
I wouldn't
trusting
even
the
fact
internet
check.
again.
Yeah, I also,
Yeah.
this is the internet giving me an answer.
Yeah,
so-
she makes sure she puts that waiver out there so she doesn't get blamed
Don't
for
come
all
at
these
me.
horrible answers.
Yeah. Which city was the first to host the Olympics 3 times?
Ding.
Tokyo, Paris,
Oh, hold
London,
on. We got
LA.
ding. No, don't tell me he ding.
Well, this is what got me last time, so I'm gonna say Athens.
Incorrect.
Okay.
What are the options?
He's looking
Now
at
we
me
can get the
straight in
rest
the
of it. I know
eye.
he-
Yeah. What are the options?
He learned.
Okay. Tokyo, Paris, London, LA.
Paris. Dinging in with Paris.
You going Paris?
Yeah.
I'm going to go LA. He's already out. Here.
London.
We
All
all
wrong.
suck.
Oh.
We all suck. That's why for Hard-Corra.
Yeah.
I was gonna be so sad if it was Paris. If I guessed Paris
Yeah.
and it was Athens, and then
I would have been
guessed Athens and it
embarrassed
was
for you,
Paris.
dude.
Yeah.
Big time.
What material is the modern Olympic gold medal mostly made of?
Come on.
I'm assuming not
It's
gold.
obviously not gold.
Correct.
What are the options? We go get
Oh, okay. I
options?
thought you
Yeah.
were going to go
No,
solid
no.
gold, gold-plated silver, bronze, titanium.
Titanium.
Gold-plated silver.
Correct.
Is that what you're going with? Yeah, I knew. I could feel it.
Rip off.
Which winter Olympic sport uses a stone and a broom? Come on, guys.
She can have this one. Just let her have it. She's the one
Curling.
she's the one here that
Correct.
curls.
What is
Least we
the
can do is give her one there.
Gary? Hopefully you know this one. What is the Olympic motto translated to English?
How the hell am I gonna know that?
Do we get
you love the Olympics so much.
do we get the original
Why
motto?
don't you marry him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we can translate it.
Interesting.
Okay. A, faster, higher, stronger. B,
Oh, okay.
victory through sport.
Already
C,
translated.
united by sport. And D, strength and honor.
I'm gonna go
United by
C.
I'm gonna
sport.
guess B.
Yeah. Ooh. he's
You
gonna
went B?
I went B.
Okay.
United by sport is C, right?
I went C.
No, A.
Whoa.
Faster,
You
higher,
suck again.
stronger.
That's so
Well,
lame.
geez, I thought it was supposed to promote unity and peace.
It's
and-
because the Olympics aren't what? Wow.
Strength and honor is like the Norse way. That's like the Viking way. Strength and honor. You don't shake hands, you shake forearms.
Can you fact check that?
No.
No? I was going to ask him.
What?
Do you want me to fact check that?
Yeah, like it doesn't seem right.
All
Doesn't
right,
it?
that's fine. That's fine. The real motto.
What is the real motto?
I love proving the internet wrong.
Okay, I'm out for this question while I Google.
Okay,
Okay.
that's fair.
Well, I'll do the next question.
Let's do it.
True or false? The Olympic flame is always lit in the host country.
Hold on a second.
Do I need to repeat the question?
No,
I'm guessing true.
But that makes too much sense. That's way too obvious.
I love it.
The internet
always
likes to
over.
mess with us. I'm gonna go false.
Correct.
And
So where is it lit?
yeah, that's because it's lit from the original the
The
Olympics
place before.
and then they do the big
Oh.
tour to the next place.
I
And
never
the
watched-
transfer.
And the
and-
tra-
I'm not gonna
transfer.
lie, I never watched the opening.
Yeah, I remember
credits of
all
the
the-
Olympics.
The big
Just
like
wait till the sports
protest
start.
the big protest thing was when they were doing the tour with the flame and the big giant
Oh.
thing. People would run out and try to put it out there, throw water on it, and try to
Funny.
ruin the
Yeah.
Olympics.
Okay, that is what it means. I also
Oh.
have an update on the continents. They
Oh,
are
here we go.
including the Americas as one continent.
What?
Yeah.
They include Australia as its own and the Americas as one?
I don't know. I don't know what to tell you.
We got a lot of issues with the Olympics right now.
Yep.
We're learning too much, I think. We're
Uh,
gonna have me hating the Olympics by the time we're done here.
Well, conspiracy theories.
I think it's a lot
12.
of let's make it fit attitude.
Women were allowed to compete in the first modern Olympic.
Of course not.
Gotta be
Yeah.
false.
Yeah.
How dare you even suggest such a crazy
1896?
idea?
No way.
Still trying to get a damn vote in there, let alone
Yeah.
getting their own Olympic event.
Pretty sure it was like a really big thing. Like, what was it? Jesse, someone, when he competed in the 1936 Olympics in
Yes.
gymnastics, and he was
That-
like an African American. Like,
Jesse
and that
Owens?
was big. Jesse
Jesse
Owens.
Owens.
I highly doubt women were
Yeah.
competing in 1896.
Yeah, lots of barriers need to come down before that one, eh?
Yeah.
Jeez, what a crazy world.
The Winter and Summer Olympics were once held in the same year.
False.
True.
True.
Oh, because there was a 2-year, then I thought it was 2 years. There was a 94 and a 96 Winter Olympic.
No, they used to be in the same year, I think, and then they decided to split them up and stagger them. So they had like I think 2 years in between the Summer Olympics or something.
Yeah, well, it's every 2 years now.
No, 4 years.
No, between summer
Oh,
and winter.
yeah.
And on the transition.
Yeah.
And I just remember like it was like Lillehammer, 94, I think, or 92. There was a 2-year gap. It was the only time in the history of the Winter Olympics. And I assume that's when that would have happened because they would have had the Winter Olympics on the 2-year at the same time as the summer. If that makes sense. Again, don't got my grade
Yeah.
12 math, so don't trust it. But something like that.
Look at my kid keeps messaging me.
Aw,
She's
that's
5.
cute.
She's got Kids Messenger, and she
I
just
love
learned- She
you.
only knows how to spell certain things. It's, I love you.
Aw.
Very
Okay,
cute.
anyway, it
Hey,
is
Friday
good to
Fun Table.
Yeah.
Resetting. Letting the people know we're professionals here. The professional people do resets, so we let you know who's here, what we're talking about. This is Hard-Corra. Friday Fun Table in the house. Got Carly over there. Phantom in the booth. Phantom, give us a hello, buddy.
Hello.
No, with the hand. We're still doing the hand gimmick. There it is. My man. You know, I feel like we really pulled back the curtain too far today.
I expected a full-on
You
hello,
can't-
buddy
Yeah.
from you.
You
Yeah,
can't send me back to
same.
being just a hand. You give me a voice and then you try to take it away.
I know. I see. I didn't say I have good ideas. I said they just show up. So,
Live.
the hand's working
what
hard.
happens.
That's why we go live. That's it. All right, let's get back into it.
Okay. Professional athletes were originally banned from the Olympics.
Yes.
Correct.
Yes. We all remember the first time hockey allowed NHL players, 1998.
Yeah, that was
So
just
funny.
recent.
It's like
Yeah.
let's have the biggest sport ever for
best.
athletics, but the ones who do it professionally are not allowed to compete in it.
Let's have the best in the world without the
makes
best in the
sense.
world.
Yeah.
That's literally what they did.
Yeah.
And then 98 comes around, everyone says, oh, Canada's the best. We're going to prove it. We're in Nagano. We're going to take home gold. And then they go to overtime against Czechoslovakia, and they decide not to let Wayne Gretzky go out for one of the shootouts, shot attempts. I believe it was Ray Bourque, a defenseman they put out instead. Overthunk it, and Dominik Hasek stole Czechoslovakia, the first ever gold medal for the pros in hockey at the Olympics. Canada didn't even win it. Kept
Wow.
Gretzky on the bench.
Who
Wow.
does that?
Oh, still.
He still
Fired up
grinds his gears.
It just makes no sense. You have the
Yeah.
greatest player in the history of any sport ever. Dare I say, the greatest athlete of all time. If you don't believe me, check the record books. If anyone else has 60 records in their sport, they're probably going to be the best of all time. It used to be 61. Then
Okay.
Ovi stole that goal record, but still, Gretzky has 60 records. You want
Wow.
to show me a better athlete? Find one with 60 records in their sport.
Okay.
And he's on the bench not taking your shootout. Like, what are you doing?
What are you doing? At that time, did he have 60 records or did he
At
only have
that-
30?
Dude, the second he put on skates, he was the best of all time.
Dude.
Like, he was it's just, come on.
What color is not found in the Olympic rings? Green, black, purple, red.
Purple.
Correct.
Purple.
Purple rain.
Which sport
was
was
too
removed
slow.
from the Olympics after the 2008, and then they later reinstated it?
Removed?
Winter or
Yeah,
summer?
which winter? Do we know which ones?
What are we in?
Karate, baseball, golf, rugby.
That's summer, all right. Well, I can
Karate,
tell you. I know this one.
baseball,
Karate, baseball, golf, rugby.
I know this one.
golf.
Mm.
Is golf in the Olympics? Oh wow.
Venom.
Karate.
Ooh, he's a
Ooh.
karate guy. What were the other two?
Baseball and rugby.
Baseball.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't hear that. yeah.
Golf came in late. Golf just showed up like 2 Olympics ago, I think.
Okay.
So that's that one was pretty easy to figure out, I think.
Well, the other two didn't get it, so it wasn't that easy.
No, I did. I
Also
wasn't
a good
listening
point.
to you.
Also a
Once
good
I
point.
reheard it and you said baseball, I was like, yeah, baseball isn't in the
I
Olympics.
mean, they were
so-
all really good options.
Yeah.
How many sports were included in the 1896 Olympics? 5, 7, 9, 12.
Gotta be 5. Gotta be 5.
7.
Venom.
Gotta be 9.
Correct, 9.
Oh.
True or false? All Olympic host cities are chosen at least 10 years in advance.
True.
True.
False.
False.
Oh.
8.
The Olympic
Was
flag.
that right? I guess you don't know. You
I don't
know
know.
the actual number.
We don't know. We just gotta believe.
We're doing all of this
Okay.
and we're not doing any of the
Yeah.
learning.
No.
We're
No.
missing out on the learning
No,
day. I don't
we're
like
just
that.
knowing
You know what? I
right-
thought you were gonna come with your teaching game today. That's why I was like, you know what?
My teaching game.
Well, like with the
Like
Olympics.
I would know these things.
Yeah, you're the sports guy.
Olympics
I
are
put
hard,
too much
man.
pressure on you. Sorry.
The Olympics are really hard. There's
I hold
so
you
much.
too high
to
on
this-
like a gold pedestal.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody does. I gotta stay in the basement where I belong.
Okay.
Like I stay here.
The Olympic flag was first used in 1912. True or false?
False.
Correct. I don't know when it was.
Okay.
We're really slacking on this
Yeah.
one. How many more we got?
A lot.
Yeah.
Should we go with the hard ones?
Well, let's get a couple more, and then we'll do a little sing along, and
Sing-along,
then
and then
we'll
we'll
get
do
to the
some
Reddit
Reddit.
stuff, though. But
Yeah.
yeah, just to switch it up because I feel like the internet is really letting us down here by not providing
Or
Or
any
you're
sort of
letting us down
content.
We
because
gotta
you're
come
not
back with
teaching
some
us.
answers.
I don't know
here,
any of
yeah.
that stuff.
We need like an
Yeah.
answer key.
Normally
Like,
we
yeah.
do. This is a new one.
Okay. Okay, here we
We're
go.
ready.
Which Olympic Games introduced the first official? Oh my God! Which Olympic Games introduced the first official Olympic village?
Ooh.
1920 in Antwerp.
Antwerp, Switzerland.
Okay.
Beautiful.
1924 Paris. 1932 LA. 1936 Berlin.
I'm gonna go Berlin.
That's where I was
Just
going to.
'cause.
I was feeling Berlin.
I was
Adam?
also going to say Berlin, but I'll say Antwerp to be different.
It's C. LA.
Oh.
You're
See,
all wrong.
I was riding the LA at
the
the start. I was all over
Yeah,
that.
I was
and now I'm
surprised
just
that you
getting away
chose.
from the LA.
Which
Well, maybe
country
so, I
has
don't know.
competed in every modern Summer Olympics?
Every Modern summer.
U.S., France, Great Britain, Australia.
U.S. I'm gonna.
It has to be U.S. It's always U.S. I just said, why am I going against the U.S.? I'm saying U.S.
Gotta be France, because it was a French guy.
He's been trying to do the France.
It's Great Britain.
Ah!
Which one?
Okay,
I've
two
never
more.
gotten angry during the fun table before.
Two
I'm
more.
mad here. All right.
Which of these sports has appeared in both the Summer and Winter
Oh,
Olympics?
I love this.
Okay, I gotta find
We
the
got
answer.
this
Okay.
for sure.
Ice hockey, figure skating, speed skating, curling.
Come on.
Summer and winter.
It's not possible. None.
Summer and winter ice hockey.
None.
What'd you say?
Ice hockey, figure skating,
Ice,
speed
ice.
skating, or curling.
Ice. They all need ice.
I'm gonna guess curling.
What the hell? I guess it had to be curling because it's the only one that's not on normal ice, on pebbled ice.
I'm gonna guess
Curling.
speed skating. I
You
don't
know that they have facilities that hold ice all year round, right?
How long ago was this?
Again, don't
I
know.
don't
Are you
Oh.
sure they had facilities all year round?
I'm gonna guess
At the
speed
time when this
skating.
was
They
out?
had to have.
I don't think so, bud. I don't think any of these
it's
are-
figure skating.
Oh, okay.
You had the skating part right, Curly.
Yeah, I was thinking like speed skating, maybe like running, like maybe like track. I don't
I
know.
would like to know when that took place.
Yeah.
Okay,
wow.
well, I'll look it up
No,
after.
if
I'll
we
look it
do
up.
that one, we have to look up everything. Don't even do it.
Okay, last one.
Here we go.
You guys got to get this. What is the maximum number of athletes allowed on the Olympic podium due to ties?
Oh,
3,
mama.
4, 5. There is no limit.
No limit.
I was gonna say
No.
No, there
limit.
can't be a limit.
Reach for the sky. Do what we want.
Like
and
do
we
like
it with
in each
pride.
position. Like, are we talking like between?
Yeah, like
one,
first,
two,
second, or
and-
third, wherever they are. If you have 7 people tied, seven people get up there.
I
That's
don't
what I'm
think
saying.
they allow a tie. Can you
Oh yeah,
tie?
they've had ties.
Yeah,
Oh
okay.
yeah.
But you can only have them.
Those are like the happiest thing. Like a perfect example
Okay,
is
then
like
I'm gonna say 3. I don't know.
That was a good guess.
Venom.
I was gonna say infinite.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
4.
Okay.
Oh.
There you go.
Wow.
High
So
jumpers.
what do they do for the 5th guy that ties?
Sorry.
Sorry.
Yeah.
You
Sorry,
should have
getting back
done
in
it.
line.
Second faster.
Alphabetically,
That's
you're
right.
out.
Well, my next question was going to be how many backup medals of each kind do you think they
That's
have
another great
in
point.
the case
Ooh.
of
Mhm.
a tie? But I guess now we know it can't be more than 4.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
that
you'd
4.
have to
Okay.
have. How would you have a number?
They had high jumpers. And either the last Olympics or the year before. And the one guy hit his number, then the other guy hit his number. And they could have attempted the next one,
Yeah.
but the judge asked the one guy, "Are you okay sharing the gold?" The one guy's like, "We can do that?" Like, yeah. He looks at the other guy's like, "Yeah, you okay?" Yeah. And then they hugged it out and they both won gold.
Really?
It was the most beautiful thing. Yeah, they was like, "Screw it, we're not going to do another one, and maybe one of us loses. We'll both take
Wow.
a gold."
Oh
thanks."
yeah, that was. I remember
Yeah,
that.
it's
Look at.
very cool.
She's watching us. My daughter just sent me a picture. Hi, Arlo.
Hi, hello. Very fun. Very,
funny.
very fun.
Okay, let's get to the
That was
sing-along.
good. Okay, before
Okay.
anything else, we will also show off Royal Lander's very gentlemanly website, as he's a British gentleman. That's how we know it's very gentlemanly and very British. You can check it out right there. Boom. DufferinAv.com. We also have the Twitch stream, and we have a very good one tonight.
Ooh, what are you guys
Venom.
doing?
So, with Uncle Brando out on the West Coast doing his CCO experience, we've called in a ringer. We called in a wily veteran. Dare I say, a man who has been on this very fun table numerous times.
Barber.
The barber is back
Oh,
tonight.
do
The
you know he has a
barber
real
is
name?
dancing. The barber is rolling in. He's got controllers. He said he's really bad at Donkey Kong like I am, and I'm assuming you are, so we may switch it up after Bro Force. But we will be finishing Bro Force tonight, for sure,
Yeah,
on
I can't
the
imagine
Twitch
it's
stream.
that much longer. I have Donkey Kong ready to go if we want to do Donkey Kong.
He's going to bring some stuff too. I think he's bringing his Switch as well,
That's
so we might do
exciting.
something off of his.
Oh, okay.
We'll
okay.
play it by ear. First and foremost, we are going to defeat Bro Force, and I'm very excited
Sounds good.
for that. And I'm even more excited for the snack we will be getting from our friends over at Burns Pizza Dance Sign. There it is. Beautiful, beautifully done. We talked to Grant earlier today. He's our main man over at Vern's, and he said he's got a combo of some sort. So there might be another one where we get to name the combo, like the damn awesome box that we had.
Whoa. You named a combo?
Not officially in Vern's lore, but around here we named the combo,
Oh, okay,
the damn awesome
okay.
box. And now that's where
so
you ask,
excited.
what was in it?
What was in it, Gary?
So happy you asked. We had deep fried pickles. We had pizza bones, so it's like breadsticks, but it's so good. We had chicken fingers, and we had nachos, and about 8 different dipping sauces.
Okay.
And,
was-
mini
And was it enough
donuts.
for all of you?
And mini donuts. Yeah. It fed us all. It was great. See, normally I have to buy about 5 or 6 by the slice in house to go
Oh,
with
you
whatever
saved
we
my
get.
life one time buying
So
one of
we're
those for
always
me.
crushing those slices, and you can get them at co-op gas bars all over town. It's awesome. I still got buddies sending me pictures of them picking up the Vern slices, which is super cool. So it's all there, and we'll be showing it off again tonight. And you know they have that stuffed cheesy bread, $8.95. Gets you the best stuffed cheesy bread in the world with that dipping sauce. They got that Vern's Original Thick, including the Beast. 18 inches of Vern's Original Thick deliciousness. And they also have an entire other pizzeria in the Vern's Light. We've had the Chicken Bacon Ranch, we've had the Greek, and we've had the Aaron's Delight in Light, which was fantastic. So a lot of great things for you to try. We'll see what we're showing off tonight, thanks to our friends over at Vern's Pizza. Bang, 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 bang. That's good. Sorry, March. Didn't mean to
I
scare
like
you there.
the
Scared
wiggly
the dog.
fingers that you
Well,
do
yeah.
for the Vern's Pizza now.
You know who did it? That's the Yosemite Sam, right? Like that's the thing. I'm the rootinest.
Not wiggly
tootinest.
fingers.
Yeah.
Yosemite
No.
Sam.
Yeah, he's shooting and making the dance rabbit. Makes the rabbit dance. Bugs Bunny's like, ah. Yeah, that was fun. Grew up with some pretty awesome cartoons back in the day. I'll tell you that. All right, I guess we can send this guy up here. See you later. And I think there's nothing left, you guys.
Nothing left except for the best.
Around, no one's ever gonna bring you down. Carly, you on that triangle?
I am. I actually hit it too early.
That's called warming
excited.
up. That's called warming
Yeah.
up. It's a thing.
Yeah.
We are using a voice changer for this now, the auto tune.
Oh.
And I don't know how it's going to work if we
Both.
sing at the same time.
I won't.
Hold on, we're going to do a
I'll
test.
clap.
No, we're going to test it right now. You got your headset on, hey? All right, we're just going to do a test. Just contact at Dufferin. Okay, on
Yeah.
3. 1, 2, 3. Contact at dufferinave.com. Did it come across? Is this okay?
Yeah.
Okay, because I know when we have
Because we're
different
singing
voices,
in harmony.
it has to be together. Like
Yeah.
the timing has never been more crucial
Okay.
than
I got you.
doing this. Okay.
I got you.
I'm very excited. Okay. If you have a business and you're looking to get noticed, if you have a fundraiser coming up that needs more eyes and ears, if you have an organization that's doing a lot of good and people need to know about it, please reach out to us. This is the only time in your life you will have a deal too good to be true, because there are no corporate overlords looking to flip you upside down and shake out your pockets. It's just us here trying to keep the doors open and trying to do good. That's why it works, because there's no one in here being greedy. No dicks, no assholes, no politics, no religion, just trying to do good. If you can get behind that idea, please reach out to us, okay? It would mean the world. It's really easy to do. You can see it right here. Just send an email to 1, 2, 3, 4.
Contact at dufferinave.com. That is the email. This is the theme song.
Oh, she nailed it today.
That was with authority.
That was.
make me feel so good
That was
about hitting a
Yeah.
triangle.
That was like the perfect ding.
Now, is that more of a statement on the lack of awesome triangulists we have on the roster?
I don't
So I
know.
know Mr. Baseball pounds it pretty good, but his first try, he did it with the mallet end. Like, come on, Mr. Baseball. And then we've had other guys miss it. So there's been some,
And you use it every single show?
yep.
Does
The worst ones are
anyone
when it's
say-
me by myself. I have to clap and then pick it up and whack it. It's a whole
Okay,
thing.
hold on. Does anyone else sing with you now?
Well, yeah, when people are in, yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay. I
I've
thought they
gone-
weren't singing with you.
No, we're
Okay.
good. Not like this.
Yeah.
Like this.
You're
is
clearly
epic.
the best.
Yeah. it's
Yeah.
Thank you. Well, I
Compliments.
mean, Brando's
See?
not here, so.
Compliments. Yeah, Brando gets into it pretty good too. Okay, final leg of the show, the Friday Fun Table, rolling on, hanging out with Fandom on the ones and twos inside the tooth booth. Shout out to Dr. Hausman and Associates. We got Hard-Corra right here, your MC for most of the day, and then in comes Carly
Yeah.
with a little cherry on top for not just the show, but the week. And I'm very excited for this because you sent some examples. And these
we'll
Reddit posts, if you know anything about Reddit at all, it's the
Reddit.
most insane place in the world.
It's redneck Reddit.
It
Reddit.
is very
It's the Wild West.
crazy.
It's nuts.
Yeah.
And lots of people have been doing the whole thing where they talk about these posts and you sort of work through the issue that's being presented before us.
Yeah, so there's like Reddit threads of, I mean, the main one that we're looking at today is it's a thread called Am I the Asshole? So people post their stories to there saying, Am I the asshole in this situation?
I love
and
this.
they open it
Oh,
up
I gotta
for
get that. Yeah.
the world to comment on, which is lovely.
You gotta
So,
love when you go to
there's
the
other
world.
people
eh?
that I've seen who have read these and commented. So I thought, oh, we have a pretty fun group here. Why don't we see what our thoughts are on some of these people?
I love this.
So
And like I told you, we basically do that anyway with everything. We
I just
dissect
admitted
all of
I
it
was
apart.
the asshole cutting some guy off today.
did.
So
Absolutely.
I can give my opinion.
Was that one on Reddit?
no,
No,
not
okay.
yet.
You didn't
but
post it. You're supposed
we-
to say post.
Because it just happened yesterday.
All right.
Okay,
That's
so
fair.
I just picked a couple random ones. We're near the end of the show, so we're probably just going to do one. But they give the first story. We can chat about it. We
Love
can
it.
see what other people say. And then there is some updates. Like some people go back and update.
We get closer. We
If-
get closer.
Sometimes, yeah.
Okay.
So
I like
sometimes there's-
updates.
See, context,
so-
internet. Listen, do more like that.
Yeah, so I've only scanned these
can
because I
learn.
wanted my reactions to be semi-fresh
Good for you.
too.
Team
So
player.
we'll go with it and see how it goes.
All right, let's do it.
So the title of this is, Would I Be the Asshole for Not Leaving the House for One Weekend as Requested? It goes, hello. I need an outsider's perspective on this. I try to be understanding, but I am fuming. I think someone who is not living in this apartment would have a more neutral view on this. The situation. We live in a 3-bedroom apartment with 3 parties. We are all students and pay equal amounts of rent. I am Winston and the other 2 are Josh and Sarah. Josh spends half his week and most weekends at his girlfriend's place. He's mostly out of the picture. That just leaves Sarah and myself. For me, I see this as a living arrangement because it is. I am friendly with everyone, but I keep some distance. I usually spend my days in the library, lectures, or at home gaming. Door usually open unless I play with friends or have my girlfriend over. So yesterday, Sarah approached me with a request, but it felt more like a demand. Her brothers are coming to visit, and since her family does not know she is living with 2 guys, she is coming from a Muslim family who might see this as a big deal. She wants to keep it a secret. She is asking me to leave the apartment next weekend and move all of my toiletries into my room.
Come on.
The problem from my side is simple. I do not have a place to go. I am not asking my girlfriend to spend the weekend at her place. She is visiting her family this week and won't be back until next week. We are not at the stage of the relationship where this is something reasonable to ask. If the roles were reversed, I would probably say yes, but feel very awkward about this. So I told Sarah that. Where am I supposed to stay? Sleep in the library? She kind of dismissively turned around and told me that is your problem to solve. That attitude right there pissed me off beyond words. That would piss me off too. I am in a pickle. On one hand, I am livid. I want to tell her to mind her own business and to just deal with the fact that she has male roommates. But Josh, who is closer with Sarah and agreed already to spend the time away, reminded me to have an open mind about her situation. I do not feel like spending 150 to 200 euros, obviously this is in Europe, money that I do not have on a hotel while I'm paying rent. But Sarah already told me that she expects me to solve it by myself. She won't pay for a hotel, which leads me to the question, would I be the asshole if I tell Sarah to just suck it?
Ooh. Here we go.
Yeah. So
DX.
one final thing, he says, on a different note, with this happening, I'm already starting to look for a new apartment. This is not the first unreasonable request, but the previous ones were in tiny in comparison. Like asking me to please store my toothbrush in my room because she does not like neon yellow as a color. Gives her a headache every morning. Ended up buying a new brush early. So what do you guys think?
What's
Get
this
the
guy's name?
hell out of there.
Yeah. What's
What's his name? Josh?
I think he said he's Winston.
Winston.
Yes, Winston. Yes.
That's a great Ghostbuster right there. Yes,
That's
sir.
a good name. I think Winston's being reasonable.
Beyond
and-
reasonable. He's over the top reasonable.
Yeah, I think what she's asking is
Oh.
unreasonable. If she was
Yeah.
to pay for him to stay somewhere
That
else,
was,
that's
that was the
different.
only one. That was
yeah.
the only one.
Yeah.
You can't.
Yeah.
You can't
No.
tell a guy.
I would turn around to her and be like, "Ooh, your family doesn't like that you're living with boys. That's your problem to
Yeah.
solve.
Absolutely.
Talk to your parents. Figure that
You
one.
can't
out.
throw that at me and not expect me to say the same thing back.
And the fact that Josh already said it was okay is another little thorn in the side.
Yeah.
Like,
Well,
you
the
gotta
guy
stand
already doesn't
united.
spend the time there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
He's
it's
a-
He's like, whatever.
Yeah, and then the girlfriend option not being there. I guess
Well,
you could like
what's
go
she
stay
gonna
at the
do?
house.
She's just gonna be like, yeah, this room here that we don't open the door to,
How do you
where he
hide?
like puts his
Yeah.
toiletries. Yeah, this is just like we don't go there.
And,
Her
you know,
family's just gonna accept that.
Yeah,
I was
that's
being
odd.
very empathetic most of the way here, trying really hard to put myself in her situation. And then when she pulled out the toothbrush card, man, that was it for me. It's like,
Yeah,
okay,
was it?
clearly
Like
this
the
is like an
color yellow.
unreasonable situation,
It
and no one's
sounds-
gonna win.
yeah.
She told you it's your issue, not hers. Like I don't know what I would have done. I probably would have just been like, okay.
Sounds like that's a bad roommate. Over. Like, I bet you there's
Oh.
other things that I would have been like, pissed me off before that. So good thing
Yeah.
he's looking for someone. What happened? Did he move out?
I'll see
close her.
I just
Come on,
love
close
that.
her.
I think it's hilarious
Winston.
that they're like, that's your problem. And it's like,
What's the
I
internet
could
saying?
show up while you're here with your family and break the news to them if
Yeah.
I wanted to be.
Like maybe
And-
just be honest with your parents.
And what's the internet saying? What's everyone else saying?
Everyone's pretty much saying, like, they're like, yeah, if she paid for you to go somewhere else, different story.
Yeah.
But that's, yeah.
She's coming to the
That's-
problem with no solution.
And then, some people said, like, if you do decide to leave, get a lock on your door because they're thinking she might be
Moving
accepting for
stuff.
her
Yeah,
family to stay there. So
Yeah.
she might have her family staying in the rooms.
in your bed, man. Her parents sleep in your bed, bro.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Yeah. So,
Cool.
there's updates are
Yikes.
long. Do you want me to go through them all, or do we?
I would like to
can't-
know
or
if
at
there's
least the
one there
first
that tells us
update?
what the heck happened. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So it says
We got time. Don't think we have
okay.
to be out. We can do
I was
whatever.
like,
we want.
update 1. It says, thank you for the replies and some DMs I have received. I have decided on a plan of action. I will tell her no.
Yeah.
I will tell her that I do not have the money to pay for a hotel and that I do not have a place I can simply crash
Very
on.
reasonable.
I will also have Josh sit in. I have posted a message in the group chat effectively calling for a meeting tonight.
Ooh, host meeting.
Ah.
Team meeting.
I will explain my situation calmly and why I do not intend to leave on my own dime, and that I'm happy to play a role in the family visit, to actively show that I have no personal ties with Sarah by minding my own business. I like the petty ideas, but I'm not the type of person to pour gas into the fire.
See, we
So
like
obviously
Winston. I told you.
there's-
That's the reason we like
Yeah.
Winston. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is my dude.
Furthermore, I put out feelers to look for a new apartment with some friends from university. One friend is looking to move out from his parents' place, and we get along fine gaming. I think this is the point at which the drama is getting too expensive on my mind. So a clean cut is the best option.
Mhm.
Oh, we have to read update.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do it.
Let's-
Okay.
Let's hear it.
Update 2. This has taken a sour turn.
Oh no!
So I requested the sit
The
down.
worst kind of turn.
Sarah took this as a no on my part and texted a long rant on WhatsApp. To simplify it and translate it to you from German, I am not going to let you ruin my relationship with my family. If you do not want to leave, you can pay for the hotel, and I expect you to move out by the end of January. The cherry on top, Josh just posted a thumbs up.
Josh!
Oh,
Where's
Josh
the bro
Wood.
code,
Josh Wood.
Josh!
Wow.
Again, classic guy who's got it all cushy with the girlfriend and the place he can leave to. Not cool, Josh.
no. Oh,
Damn it, Josh.
that sucks.
A thumbs up too, not even like any sort
Yeah.
of word.
Makes you
Just,
wonder
here you go.
if it's Sarah's like apartment, she owns it and they live there. Like, why
Yeah.
would she just have the authority to be like, you need to get out?
Have you?
Yeah.
Am I allowed to say this? Have you lived with a woman that you're not in a relationship with?
Yes.
Yes, but they
And
were
I know
friends.
I'm asking this as a male. to
Yeah, I was like, I
females.
think it's a little different.
It doesn't really apply.
Yeah.
A lot of times, the intimidation factor from a woman inside a living space can really beat you down quick.
Okay.
And again, this is just from like experience of these situations. And as I tiptoe very, very gently
Yeah,
through this
no.
minefield, it usually ends up where it is the female calling the shot. Let's just put it that way.
I, as someone who is a little bit more, like, I could kind of see that. Like, I don't think I would do that to someone, but I could see how that dynamic
The dynamic is
could
definitely
exist.
there. Because the guy, since you're not in the relationship, it's a whole different thing. So the guy just wants to, keep the peace. Like, I just don't want any drama. Like, how can we just get through the day without any drama? That's basically the guy's mindset. And then I can't speak on the female side, but I'm assuming there's a bit of a loss between that and that.
I think it's fair to say that that is this female's goal, like in this
Very
story.
specifically targeted in this one moment.
Yeah,
Right here.
I think she is trying to use an intimidation
This-
factor.
well,
We'll see. I guess we'll find out
she's
if for some
telling
reason
him
he's
to-
the
oh,
landlord. But
Yeah.
no. Okay, the next thing. So I got a few things moving. I contacted the landlord about my lease.
Here
Obviously,
we go.
she's not the
She's not
landlord.
the owner. Okay.
I asked him for permission to use him as an emergency contact in case Sarah tries something funny like changing the locks on me.
Mhm.
He flat out told me to call him first if that happens because then he will call the police.
Yeah,
There we
you can't
go.
just change the locks.
Here we go.
Yeah, we have a shared lease. We are each listed as tenants, and he needs to approve changes to the lease. So I'm currently in the bus with my most important documents, and I'm storing them at my girlfriend's place. I explained the situation, and she gave me permission to store some of my things.
That's
But she
nice.
also said her roommate would not appreciate a guy suddenly sleeping over when she herself is not there.
Here we go.
That is fair. I would
That's
not
very
want
fair.
my
Yep.
roommate's boyfriend staying in
1000%.
my house with me. That would be
Absolutely,
weird.
yep.
I am worried about what else is to come, but I am following the suggestion and precautions texted here and in DMs. I am preparing for a storm. So this is, and then there's one final update.
Here we go.
Oh.
So yesterday evening, I went on the defensive. The drama unfolded quite predictably. The advice from the comments here were very helpful on what to brace for. I told Sarah no. I told her that even if I wanted to, I do not have the money for a hotel, and since I am paying rent and do not have an alternative, I will stay. Sarah was upset. She yelled at me about how selfish I'm being.
Yeah, good one, Sarah.
Demanded again that I move out by the end of the month. I responded that I will not do that,
Good for you, Winston.
that I would start looking for an apartment, as I too am sick of this situation here, but that I will use the time I legally have to look for a new apartment. This turned into a circle argument that is not about legal BS, but a matter of principle. In the end, I made my point clear. I will move out eventually, but I also made it clear that I would take my utilities, like the coffee maker
Here
I
we
bought.
go. Now we're getting paid.
Yeah, and everyone
Yeah.
is using, and a greater jab, the washing machine is mine.
Sorry,
Wow.
I forgot one last thing.
Yeah, you like clean clothes?
Bring off,
No.
Sarah. all of the rage power, too. You'd
Yes.
be so full of rage strength there, you could probably do it with one hand. Walk under your arm. Oh, I'm
Oh
feeling
my
Winston right now.
Goodness.
I'm so glad I
Oh.
don't have to deal with stuff like that.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's it.
Wow. Okay, so theirs broke down a while before I moved in. I bought one for my previous apartment and was happy to bring it.
Of course.
Did not expect anyone to pay shares and put it in as community usage. This sparked another screaming match. Josh even tried to argue that
Josh,
as it
break
is
off. You have no legs to stand on, Josh. I love this, but this is so fun.
Yeah, this Josh guy's even bad. Like
Yeah.
Josh even tried to
He's
argue.
probably Sarah's boyfriend, too, and they're just not telling anybody.
Oh, probably. Who
Something
knows?
greasy going
He's
on
staying
there.
at the
Yeah, he's staying with his other
girlfriend's
girlfriends.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
that's true.
guys
Yeah,
can only
yeah.
have one girlfriend? Come on, you guys. Look at this situation. You're telling me there's not something greasy going on between Sarah and Josh.
I don't know.
Someone
He's pretty
tell Josh-
happy to stay elsewhere. I feel like that's, yeah, I don't know. He's just in it for
Sorry.
the drama or something.
Yes,
So,
he's definitely stirring the pot.
yeah.
Like, big time. What did he say? I interrupted. I'm sorry.
No, it's all good. Josh even tried to argue that as it is now communal property, I waived ownership, which is
Squatters'
BS.
rights. Squatters' rights.
Details to that part are not important, just more of the same, followed for almost an hour. I feel bad for this guy. This was a
Winston.
terrible
Winston.
night.
I want to invite Winston to move into my place with me. I feel like Winston and I could have a really good
Hey, he's
house
going to
here.
bring a washing
He
machine.
plays
Yeah,
video games.
We do a lot of similar stuff.
Hey, games, he's
he
bringing
gets
a
yelled,
washing
he
machine.
gets yelled at by women. We have so much in common.
He does have a yellow toothbrush, though.
Oh, my
Is
favorite.
that- yeah.
Bring it in. I'm going to frame it. Be like, dude, I'm so sorry this toothbrush got all this trouble for you. Let's put this up here
No
and
kidding.
keep it as a memento that got you out of this hell that was Sarah.
Yep.
Sarah.
Sarah
would.
So,
You guys.
yeah, he says, point is, my important documents are secure at my girlfriend's place. The landlord is in the picture, and I will update him later today. I also documented the state of my property this morning. Still get the Amazon and electronic store receipts just in case for the community property. However, taking some notes from the more petty advices, I will move the coffee maker to my girlfriend's place today. She loves this coffee maker, and I figure I'd rather make her happy more than my roommate. So the verdict from everyone is that they were not the asshole.
I think that's an easy
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
Ooh, read it.
So
That was awesome.
That's really fun. I'm excited to do more of these.
Yep.
That's
Me too.
very,
it's always
very
fun
good.
judging people.
Yeah.
Absolutely. It was so fun. We
As
went
long as
over the
it's not
clock.
me
It's
being
people
judged.
asking to be judged.
That's
Yeah.
okay.
right?
You put it out. That's
So,
why it's
yes,
okay. That's
yeah.
like the
People
the
using
reason
it
why.
as therapy. It's crazy.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Tell a miracle. Tell a miracle. Oh, Phantom, I was so close. Can you hit my tell a miracle button on there real quick? Beautiful.
There.
The Backstage Lounge. We are oh so close. Like it's February 28th, March 1st. That's next weekend, which is insane to me. We will be in the house, 400 seats for you to be in the live studio audience. Come on in and support. Ring those phones. We're going higher. All the good stuff. It's all happening next weekend. And we're going to be spending the week getting ready over there, doing shows from there. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to have some people from the big show in this studio Monday and Tuesday. It's Telemiracle Week next week, so we just wanted to remind you. And if you want to get back into that live environment, we're bringing it back. Telemiracle 50. Get everybody in the studio. It's been a long time since they've had a full live studio audience. Very excited for all this. That's with our friends at Telemiracle. You can knock that one out, and you can wake up Frankie. All right, you guys, one more for us here. Our friends at a touch of positivity. Kendall and her team got the pop-up pop massage day. That's why we got the mic sock, because of all the pop massage days. Bridge City Vet, it's going down February 27th. $40 for a 35-minute session. You can register in advance at a touch of positivity. That's PAWS activity at gmail.com. And Kendall and her team do such a great job basically reassuring that you will have a great quality of life for your pet when they get old, and especially if they have 3 legs or other issues like Marge does. And we love supporting our buddy Kendall there. So get signed up for all of that fun. You guys, incredible show today.
It was fun.
Yeah, it was
So much
awesome.
fun.
Yeah, so
Even
many
when the
facts.
internet tried to ruin everything by giving us
There-
no
whoa.
context.
There's worse things in life than what happened today.
Oh, of course, I'm talking about in the
So
smoke.
stop
Hey,
shitting on the fun day.
we're doing the we're doing the Sarah. That's the Sarah.
Yeah.
Like at this moment, at this time, right here, that phone. I'm sorry, that internet. Good phone.
Yeah.
Mean internet.
Yeah.
Phantom, crushed it, buddy. How you feel? How you feel about your performance today? You feel like the hand did a good job?
He did the voice too.
He's got great trivia questions.
I think he's just ignoring us. Did you miss that whole thing?
What'd you say?
Oh,
You missed it.
we love
I
you,
had a
buddy.
great time on the fun table.
That's
Thanks for
it.
having me.
Dick nailed it. See?
Nailed
He's
it.
professional. Huge thanks to LB as well, doing a bunch of cool stuff, getting all this set up and all the other crazy stuff that he does. The big joke is that I am an old Marty McFly and he's a young Doc Brown. So it's like a reverse Back to the Future.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what our dynamic is. It makes perfect sense. So thank you to him.
And you know what he was getting set up? He was getting set up for Gary's Scaries tonight.
That's the one. That's the one.
Is that happening tonight?
11 p.m. Tonight,
What are
we're back at it.
Gary's
Caitlin Mitchke in the
Scaries?
house.
Gary.
Satan will be here. We'll have LB as well.
Oh, he sure
What
will.
are Gary's Scaries?
It started out as a local ghost story show,
Ooh.
and now it's expanded.
Yeah.
So now it's ghost stories.
Okay.
And basically, I hate ghost stories. I hate being scared.
Okay.
And Caitlin, the host of the show,
Yep.
loves them. So they
Nice.
basically do this whole thing, and then
Okay.
you see how scared I am with a pee meter, but it's like peas in a pod instead of pee.
Ah.
It's a lot of fun.
That's
11 p.m. It's right after our
Okay.
Twitch stream tonight. That'll get going around 6:30 over at twitch.tv/Dufferin Ave Media. To you two, thank you so much. I love you both so much. An incredible job as always. We'll see you on the Twitch stream. Have a great weekend. Go, Canada, go!